summertime celebration. Freak out to the boogie of the groove and gotta get your moves on. Let yourself go crazy. Look out, there's a beast in your soul. You're out of control. It's an animal inside you. A little bit of dancing, a little romance, and now your time has come to party. It's the Jiggle Wiggle party. It's the Jiggle Wiggle Wiggle. It's the Jiggle Wiggle Friday party. Party now. It's the Jiggle Wiggle party. Oh, it's the Jiggle Wiggle Wiggle. It's the Jiggle Wiggle Saturday night. You feel another happy hour coming on now. You're emancipated. Reach out to the rhythm of the music pounding in your brain now. Got your soul insane and you feel the heat coming on. You feel that someone, attraction's burning deep down in the middle of your soul. That's when you know your time has come to party. It's a Jiggle Wiggle party. It's a Jiggle Wiggle Wiggle. It's a Jiggle Wiggle Friday party. Party now. It's a Jiggle Wiggle party. Oh, it's a Jiggle Wiggle Wiggle. It's a Jiggle Wiggle Saturday night. Party now. It's a Jiggle Wiggle party. Oh, it's a Jiggle Wiggle Wiggle. It's a Jiggle Wiggle Saturday night. Party now. It's a Jiggle Wiggle party. Oh, it's a Jiggle Wiggle Wiggle. It's a Jiggle Wiggle Saturday night. You feel the heat coming on. Feel that someone, attraction's burning deep down in the middle of your soul. That's when you know your time has come to party. It's a Jiggle Wiggle party. It's a Jiggle Wiggle Wiggle. It's a Jiggle Wiggle Friday party. Party now. It's a Jiggle Wiggle party. Oh, it's a Jiggle Wiggle Wiggle. It's a Jiggle Wiggle Saturday night. Party now. It's a Jiggle Wiggle party. Oh, it's a Jiggle Wiggle Wiggle. It's a Jiggle Wiggle Friday party. Party now. It's a Jiggle Wiggle party. Oh, it's a Jiggle Wiggle Wiggle. It's a Jiggle Wiggle Saturday night. Party now. It's a Jiggle Wiggle party. It's a Jiggle Wiggle Wiggle. It's a Jiggle Wiggle Friday party. Party now. It's a Jiggle Wiggle party. Oh, it's a Jiggle Wiggle Wiggle. It's a Jiggle Wiggle Saturday night. Party now. It's a Jiggle Wiggle party. Oh, it's a Jiggle Wiggle Wiggle. It's a Jiggle Wiggle Saturday night. Party now. It's a Jiggle Wiggle party. Oh, it's a Jiggle Wiggle Wiggle. It's a Jiggle Wiggle Come on. Turn your radio up if you wanna get down. Life can be too serious, I'm saying. Let your hair fall down, get your mojo up. Ready to hit that dance floor and stop playing. You got feelings deep inside that you wanna let loose, yeah. Don't hold back 1 minute more. There's a world for you out there. Go! Whole world's rocking to the dance floor. Whole darn world's flocking to the dance floor. Everybody looking for loving, yeah, yeah. Whole world's rocking to the dance floor. Whole darn world's flocking to the dance floor. Everybody looking for loving, yeah, yeah, yeah. As a matter of fact, when you're on the attack, your chances of falling in love
Hey,
are much
YouTube.
better.
Welcome to September 2nd, Tuesday, the Asia session. We're in September, and wow, gold has really been on a tear. It is trading like summer trading is over, and well, I guess it is, right? All right, let's get this party rolling here. Let's get some trading going. Let's figure out what the charts are doing tonight, okay? All right, let's do it. Lights, camera, action. There we are. Okay, it is 7:37, and wow, the chart has already been moving a little bit here in this session. It's been gently coming down. I guess it hasn't really moved that much, maybe 5 pips or so, but it looks like it's on its way down right now here on the 10-second chart. Futures chart's what we're looking at here right now. Let's flip through, take a little trip around the world and see what's going on, okay? So over here we have the VIX, which was up at 19 today, 19.38, where the markets were getting a little volatile, starting to get into that territory where the world's a little on the edge. I suppose that has to do with the fact that the United States took out a Venezuelan drug boat, according to the White House. Russia, China, North Korea, and India, their leaders are all gathered in Beijing for the military parade and for pacting against the Western world. Russia keeps increasing the violence with which it is attacking Ukraine. So the VIX was up a little bit. It seems to have come down a little bit now, 17.17 by the end of market close. So we're kind of back in normal territory, aren't expecting too much volatility. We have the dollar, which looks like it came down for, well, what was up in the London session, peaked in the New York session, and then came down, has gradually wound its way back up. Is at 98.35. Can't really tell what direction we're going there, but in the last few minutes, it has come down just slightly, but mostly pretty sideways for the last few hours. 10-year government bonds, looks like we're moving sideways there. And, no real indication there of what direction we might be going with gold. Here we are with gold. Let me take off the indicator so you can see the naked chart. This is our Hakanashi candlesticks with the bullish candles in yellow, the bearish candles in blue, and we have the indicators taken off. The only thing we have left here are the horizontal lines that make up our pivots. And what I do notice here is that I did not update the fixed range volume profile, so let's do that right now. Go over here to our indicator, fixed range volume profile, draw it from the opening of the market yesterday to the close of the market just earlier today, New York time, 6 p.m., or rather 5 p.m. And what we're left with is this histogram over here, and we have the previous day value area high, which we moved to the top of this range. This is the top of where 70% of the volume was traded, and the point of control, which goes right here where most of the price at which most volume was traded, which is right there. And we have the previous day value area low, which gets moved to the bottom of that range that's in color there, in brighter colors there. And between the value area low and the value area high is where 70% of the volume was traded, and the point of control is where the point where the most volume was traded. But we're going to clone that, and we're going to add today something a little bit different, which you might not have seen me do recently, which is create right there where we also see almost as much volume traded as at the point of control, but this one isn't quite as much as the point of control. The point of control edged it out only slightly. So this is going to be previous day high volume node. And we also have another one right here, right where the WR1 is. But because the WR1 already marks that level, I don't need to mark it with a previous day high volume node. We can just understand that there's already a pivot there. The pivots are the only predictive indicator that we have on the chart. They predict where price is going to pause. We have 11 daily pivots, 11 weekly pivots, and 11 monthly pivots. So we watch price move through these areas, and we know that each time approaching one of these pivots. We don't want to take a buy or a sell right into one of those pivots. We want to see how price reacts at the pivot and then make a choice of how we're going to trade that. Putting the indicators back on, we have the regression channel, which is this yellow dashed line on the bottom and the top of the channel, and the solid yellow line that runs right through the middle. That's kind of the direction of travel that we're going right now, at least on the 15-minute chart. Moving it to the 5-minute chart, we see if we're in the same. Yep, we also have, we're in an upward channel here as well. We're at the bottom of the channel, so if we keep coming down, we might get our kind of a reversal and see this channel start changing direction. But right now, we might be able to expect price to bounce off of this and start coming back up. We'll see what happens there. Looking at the same thing on the 1-minute channel, though, we see that if we go back to the 5-minute channel, you see this leg down here. Well, on the 1-minute chart, that's what we're measuring. We're looking at that downward chart, and we're seeing that, okay, we're in a downward channel. The question is, as we can see on the 5-minute chart, is it going to bottom out here and then head to the top? We don't know. Other things we want to pay attention to here on this chart are this rectangle down, this thin, it looks like a line, but it's also a bit of a zone. It is a bull volume zone. Up on top, we have a bear volume zone, and we have the swing high, and we have a swing low. Where's that going to be? I don't see that anywhere on the chart right now. So we don't have a swing low right now, but if one does form, it will show up on the chart, and we want to pay attention to those as well. All right, here we have the 15-minute, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily charts. Next to that, we have the yen and the dollar. The yen is a stand-in for gold. We look at that for our entries, and we have our FX trend display, which helps us identify the trend in a similar way as the regression channels do. And then if we move over to this screen of the MT4, we see we have our Renko chart, which moves based on price, not on time. We have our 1-minute Hakanashi chart, and these red zones and blue zones that you see here are order blocks, support and resistance zones. You can think of them like that. And then we have the 5-minute and the 15-minute Hakanashi. And if this is all confusing to you, we'll cover it as we go along. You can also get our free trading course at the BarcelonaTrader.com. Download that. Some of the first modules helps you get set up, understand what our indicators do, and you can trade along with us then, seeing exactly what we're seeing. You can join our Zoom room, where you can join us on stream, interact with us. We teach you how to trade live and in person, rather than just following along with us. Okay, I think that's it. We're going to get the Zoom room going now. It is 45 after the hour, or 44 after the hour, and it is time to bring in trading mentor and business partner, Tono. Let's see if we can get this going. Whoops. Let's get things going here. All right, there he is. There's Tono.
Good, buddy.
All right, how you doing? Okay, let's calm things down a little bit here with the music. Just a second. Just got YouTube going. Went through a little quick analysis before bringing you on, just so you didn't have to sit through my repetitiveness. All right, let's change this music out as we get focused. There we go. Let's change the camera angle. There we go. All right, let's bring the lights down so we get in the mood for being professional, disciplined traders.
On Tradeovate, what is the I don't know what it's called, the add-on that lets you see your trade running with all the P&L and all that stuff? Do you know what that is?
Positions. I think
Positions.
Yeah, positions.
Yeah, I just put positions on, but it's short now. It only has net price and open P&L, it doesn't go. It doesn't have all the other things that I normally see.
Let's see. Let me pull this over to my screen so you can see it. Okay, so mine's down here, and I think. Let's see if you like this. Positions. Bring it. So if you bring it down, you kind of get half a screen like that. But if you pull it further to the bottom, it goes all the way across. And then you can
is that what it does?
Release it, yeah.
All right, let me see if I can grab it again. Yeah, but you, what do you? Let me see yours again. What do you have on yours?
So once you have it open, there's a little settings thing over here somewhere. Let's see, standard, compact. Oh yeah, you can go with standard or compact. And I think you see this right here, right beside the word positions.
Yeah.
I think you want standard.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. I think that's it.
And then you can add things to it. Let me see how you do that. Over here, on the bottom right, there's a little settings thing. Select columns.
On the bottom right, let me see.
Down here.
Toggle, full, close, view settings. Okay.
Yeah, click view settings and then select columns.
Right. Okay. Thanks.
Yep. All right, we are on the 10-second chart on futures, and settling in now to trade. Let me get my iPad open so I can do my doom journaling. All right, 7:50 p.m.
Goes a little stronger.
Yeah, we can see, yeah, yep, is 4.2 versus 2.5. We have a resistance right here on the 1 minute Takanashi. We can see coming into that, but it looks like it's pushing through easily.
You know, there's a way to squeeze the chart on Trader of 8.
So I do it like this. So if I put my mouse here in the middle of the chart, and I do a one finger, like I can squeeze it like this and expand it like that. And if I put it over here on the numbers, then I can squeeze it like that and expand it like that.
Hold on, do it. Say it again.
Okay, so if I put I put my mouse here in the middle of the chart.
Right.
Then I can use my rotor ball to squeeze it like this or expand it like this horizontally. And if I put my cursor...
Let me see if I can do that. Okay.
And then if
you put your cursor
on
on
the numbers.
Oh, that's what I was looking for, the one to bring it down. Right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect.
Like we've got some continued strength on the way up.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy right into the swing high, but if it pushes through, then we've got some small resistances here on the Renko, but should be able to get through all of it.
Allergies are killing me.
What's that?
My allergies are killing me today for some reason.
Oh, really? What do you take anything for that? Zyrtec or anything like that?
No, you know what, man? I've never really had allergies until like this year or last year. I started getting them.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's like I went all my life without allergies.
Wow. Yeah. I started getting them probably 15 years ago or something, but also, most of my life without allergies until 15 years ago.
Yeah, crazy. We need a retracement down.
Yeah.
We almost saw 3,600 today. That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to get that retracement this session, though.
Probably not.
What was our high today? 35, 34? No.
It went higher than that. It was past 37, 39. Somewhere in that area, I believe.
This is our 52-week. Oh, yeah.
Actually 40 is right, the 52-week, 35, 40 something.
I'm trading it. It says 35, 34.90.
Trading view?
Yeah.
Oh, say it again.
35, 34.9.
That's from 6 o'clock though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right.
At 6 o'clock, they scrap it and go back to the new.
No, but wait a minute. That's
So if you look underneath it, the 52-week high, the 52-week range was broken today at 35.40.6.
Yep, I see that. Yep. All right, we got 1 minute for the 8 o'clock.
Yep. Why doesn't TradeOvate place the trade
On the chart?
on the chart?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like that either. Are you doing a little trading, experimenting?
Yeah. I'm going to unlock this key this week. You watch and see.
Okay.
So we start spinning our wheels. difficult to see if it wants to do anything.
Yeah, it's just hanging out right now.
Yeah. It's like it's laying on the 5-minute Hakanashi.
That's all right. I brought my discipline with me tonight.
Nice.
Nothing going on right now.
Yes. After today, probably, you know.
This is so boring!
We're in a pretty good range to trade if it would do something. With this, we got the dollar taken off here. Here we're on the 1 minute. We're waiting for price to push through this area here. There would be a decent trade on the way up from about 52 to 34, and perhaps higher, but probably at 34 it would meet the previous resistance and evaluate its choices. On the way down, actually, if it turned around, it found some resistance up here, or it formed a new resistance and turned back around, there might be a trade on the way down. Maybe not right away, but maybe if it breaks the previous support here at 28 and change, could trade it down to 26, maybe even further down to 21. But right now we're in a little boring consolidation after a rodeo of a day where we rode gold to a new all-time high.
It was no joke today.
Here we are on the 10-second futures chart where we hope to execute a trade sooner or later. Oh, I forgot to put you on screen. What's wrong with me? Here we go.
You can leave me off.
need to clean up my screen a little bit. So I'll do
It's
that.
actually moving, but it's just not moving nicely.
Oh, yeah. It breaks this resistance here. Strength differential is good right now. Seems to be widening, so we got gold at positive 6.9, dollar at positive 2.6. Take a little buy. Ah, come on, Renko. Just gonna get out with whatever little morsel it gives me there. I think I got in before I should have. I took 20, but I think I was could have stayed in a little longer once it started to move. Clearly it's still moving, but I didn't like the way it was behaving.
You got something out of it.
Yeah. All right, now we're pushing through here again.
Well, we got 37. The MM4 is 37, and the DM3 is 37.
Look at this.
We rejected earlier today.
Pushing right up into the, what is this? The DM3 and the MM4. Guess we have a couple pips left to go before we get there, but it's getting close. If we look at that here on the 1 minute chart, we see that right here. This is the DM3, this is the MM4. And right above that, we have some bear volume. We have, where are we now? We are at 33, and the DM3 is at 36. So we have 3 pips to go if we wanted, if it gave us the right price action to get in on a little bit of that upside before it gets there. 170.
Mine is not working.
Oh wow, I could have stayed in. Looked like it stalled out.
That's weird. I'm not seeing any.
I'm thinking about getting back in. Oh no. That swing high right up here. Can't get greedy. When you see a swing high coming up, but boy, does it have the strength right now. Let that find some support before we push off the support again. Took another 160.
Nice.
What in the world? Feeling like this is getting a little
190.
good. I feel like this is getting a little overextended though. Taking any of this down?
I am getting ready to.
Let me know when you get in.
Okay.
Or if you get in, don't let me influence you.
Yeah, I think I'm taking it now. Hold off because I'm in negative, so don't get in yet.
Yeah. All right, I think I'm in.
Yeah, I'm 150.
Nice. 90, 110, 100.
Sell it again.
Shit. I could have got out with
Missed it.
110, but I got 60.
We're done yet. There's the run.
I got in. That's gonna stop me out, I think. Yeah, it stopped me out. Damn it. I sold right into the MM4. That's what happened.
The MM4
Yeah.
or the 37.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feels like it's gonna break it though.
Yeah, it's got the DM3 right below that. Or is that the DM3 or what is that? It went up pretty far.
DM3 is the same. 37, 45
Yeah.
mm. Yeah, they're about the same, give or take.
Damn it. Should have taken that.
The buy or the sell?
I took a sell. And I should have taken the profit. Fuck, I gotta get out before it stops me again. Fuck. Ugh. like what happened there. I gotta update my stats. What do we got here? Okay, I've taken 6 trades. Took 2 shorts. Took 90.
Nice. Are you above?
Yeah, I'm good.
made another higher high tonight.
What we did? We hit a new all-time high
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, we did.
We were at 40 and went to 47.
Yeah. Goodness.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I don't understand because look how strong the dollar is. I mean, the gold is compared to the dollar. So why are we in this stagnatic,
Yeah. Well, I suppose
position here?
there might be a lot of passive sellers up there that are trying to defend the position. I don't know. Or I guess maybe we're just inching up because we get up there and then everybody takes profit, so it comes down.
Right.
I mean, who really knows, but
was a pretty good night.
Yeah,
The
not
little
bad.
we got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I had taken those 2 losses, I would be sitting very pretty right now, over $500.
Yeah.
But instead, I'm sitting around 200.
Doesn't want to stop going up.
No? Are you back in?
No, not yet. I'm playing it safe because I don't want to give anything back. I'm
Yeah.
up 470, so
Yeah, that's where I should be.
I'm good if I just leave it alone
Yeah, yeah,
and just, gradually come out of it by 9 o'clock, and it'll be a good night.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. Is that on
no
spot,
reason
or
to.
are you back on your?
No, this is on the futures account.
Okay. Did you re-up the account then?
No, this is on my elite.
Oh, on your elite.
I'm not going to go with Top Step.
Yeah.
I'm going to look for a different one. I might do elite again. I don't really know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You said the elite changed, right? They did some updates, right?
Yeah.
And made it better.
Yeah. I like, that one that you sent me the other day where I asked for the refund and I got the refund.
Yeah.
Just to kind of diversify and not just be with one prop firm. I'm
Right.
thinking about going with that one again. I found their marketing to be a bit misleading, but
Right.
in the end, their deal is pretty much the same as everybody else's deal. I like Elite because they give a lot of discounts,
Right.
and these other ones don't seem to give as much. But I kind of want to be not with just one prop firm.
What were they charging?
I think it was $401 for the
100,000.
for the direct to funding kind of account where you had
Okay,
100,000.
gotcha.
Yeah, you had to reach 6,000 in profit.
Right. I'm looking at Atlas. Oh, you could look into them also.
Mm-hmm.
Atlas, I think it's called Atlas. Let me see what it's called. Atlas Funded.
Atlas funded. Okay.
Yeah, they're not futures, but they allow you to trade gold,
Oh,
and they're a prop firm that allows you to trade gold. So, and oh, the cool thing about them is they have a thing that you pay like $10 to $12 for the broker hookup,
mm-hmm.
and you don't pay for the challenge until you pass.
That's weird.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So I think a $50,000 account is like $318, but then you have some add-ons like you might want to do weekly payouts.
Right.
That's like $31, and then you might want to do 100%. That's
Right.
like $31, right?
Right.
Um, they also have one that's direct, also direct to funding, but you don't pay it until you pass it.
Right. I'm gonna make a note
So
to myself.
I'm going to test it out because there's some, people that I'm going to start talking to that don't have $10,000,
Yeah.
but they want to trade gold. They can't deal with futures yet because futures is a whole different animal, you
Right.
know.
Yeah.
Actually did really good today with spot, man. I was surprised because I had a trade in on the 29th
Mm-hmm.
on a buy,
Oh, well,
and I
nice.
placed and I placed a trade today. The trade today gave me about 4 or 5. Let me see, what was it? Let me see. I just had a feeling the table was gonna be the day for a spot. Yeah, the trade today paid me 560
Wow, that's great.
on the one trade, but the one from the 29th paid me 3,900.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, nice. Wow.
Yeah. So I was like really like, yeah, I was expecting a run up, but I wasn't expecting what we experienced.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I'd get $1,000 out of it,
Right.
if it did well. But man, this thing just wouldn't stop, and I wasn't gonna come out of it.
Right. Right.
I said I'm gonna let the wheels fall off before I close it out.
Yeah.
And then I looked over. I said, I think I'm getting greedy. Let me close it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
And I could have let it go further, but I didn't want to chance it. Might be coming down. Eight minutes.
Yeah.
Renko looks like it wants to run, but it's just not moving. Has no momentum behind it.
Yeah.
With gold being at 9 plus, I mean, you would think we'd be going to the sky again.
Yeah. I wonder what's I'm not seeing a lot of volume in the market right now.
Right. Here it is. Forty. I think it's going to try and come back down a little bit more. Here it is. Coming up to the 30 DM3.
Yeah. This is where I sold last time and got burned.
But look like it has some momentum behind it this time.
Yeah. Well, it did last time too, look.
Yeah.
On the 1 minute. Still not doing as well as if I hadn't taken those 2 losses. My wins since then haven't been that great of wins.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to win if you walk away without a loss, without a
Yeah,
red
yeah, no, absolutely. I don't want
page,
to.
you know.
I don't want to take anything that's less than a solid, really good setup.
Yeah.
All right, 1 minute for the 9 o'clock candle. Coming down. Gonna push through the DM3. volume on the 10-second and on the 1 minute we're hitting support. Gonna push through. That's the 9 o'clock candle, turned around, pushing up, stopping people out who took a sell. Now turning back around and doing what it was going to do anyway. No.
Yep.
Doing the hokey pokey. That's why you can't trust those hourly candles.
It was a good night, though.
Yeah, it was.
You
It was
know,
a good night.
if we can get more nights like this, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
You know, imagine the last few nights we've been doing the whole summer.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. No. If we're back into regular trading, I think things are going to be smooth sailing for a while. We just gotta, and I'm talking to myself now. Stay disciplined. Only take solid entries. You know, look for those leapers, right?
Yeah.
Leapers. Clean levels, real push, right session, safe leash. All right. Probably call it a night.
That's it. Yep.
All right.
I'll see you in the morning, man.
I'll see you in the morning, brother. All right. Have a good one.
You got it, brother.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
All right, Zoom. Just you and me. Let's turn on some lights. Turn on the camera. There we go. All right. Well, that was a good night. That was a good night. We got some good trades, made some money. I hope you did too. Guess we can talk about when we're coming back. We're going to be back here on tomorrow morning at 7:20. Let's call it 7:20. I'll come on and do a little bit of the analysis, get us going, frame the day, and then about 7:30 we'll bring in Tono and the rest of the Zoom room. Probably join, somewhere between 8 and 8:30, and we'll be trading. Hopefully tomorrow's going to be a good day too. Let's look. Do we have any news? Tomorrow we have. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We have. Jolts, yes we do. Well, wait a minute, Wednesday. Why do we have job openings? Oh, your Jolts is Wednesday at 10. So tomorrow at 10 a.m. New York time, job openings. And then Thursday, of course, we have unemployment. So let's see what the jobs, and then on Friday, of course, the big day. That's where we have non-farm payroll, NFP. All right? So it's good. It's an exciting week. And then we've got other stuff going on this week, too. We've got a decision about Trump's going to be fire the Fed board member. We're going to have